Hello, Sassy Sleuths. EvyBugg here, and welcome to another episode inside of Nancy Drew the Deadly Device. And welcome to Facecam. If you haven't seen my previous Minecraft video and my previous Happy Wheels video, I am now doing Facecam, so we'll see if you like it. If you do, leave a big thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Alright, so let's get back into this. Where we last left off, we had just found a whole bunch of cat parts, which was interesting, but we're still missing one leg, so we will have to figure out where on earth that is. And we still have to investigate Ryan. I don't know what time it is right now. I think it's nighttime. I'm pretty sure. So let's make it morning and see what happens in the morning. Good morning, Nancy. I always do that. Sometimes they make these controls like so close to each other that it's really difficult. Okay, so Ryan said she was going to fix the SD card reader in here. So let's see if it is. Okay, perfect. So we can put Nico's Diary 1 into here and listen to it.
It's Wednesday. I've clocked 49 hours of work this week. I found another note from Ryan on my door this morning. This time a threat. She continues to surprise. She's smarter than she looks. And then later she confronted me by the couch in the lounge and handed me another of her threats. I didn't bother taking it with me.
Okay, so Ryan's been threatening Nico.
The coil as is, it's little more than a plaything. I can't get the proper flow using the original design. I've got schematics drawn up for an entirely new prototype, but maybe that step isn't necessary. The math is solid, and the small-scale experiments are running at an efficiency of about 80%, and that's using the old design.
Okay, so he's trying to figure out a new way to wire the Tesla coil.
I checked in on Mason's work today. He has the strangest attraction to exactly the work I'd most like him to avoid. I'm starting to question if he knows what he's toying with. I've made my message to him clear, yet he keeps going back to the rough materials application portion of the process. Perhaps it's time Gray tightens up the network to keep him in line. Maybe it's time to replace him. He's been less of an asset than I expected anyway.
Oh, so Nico didn't like Mason very much.
I'm finding myself spending more and more time down in my study in a state somewhere near sleep. Viewing the schematics in my mind, looking for flaws. Doesn't make sense and I'm finding none.
Okay. Interesting. Alrighty, so let's go and figure out if those threatening notes are still there. He said the couch in the lounge. Oh, wait, I think I saw something. Okay. Unless you're dying to see the inside of a body bag, I suggest you rethink your plans. That definitely sounds like a threat. You're smart enough to know what's going to happen if you don't stop. Nico, consider what I'm saying. If you run the coil in that configuration, it's going to kill you. Now that one sounds like more of a warning. For last time, no. If you make me do this, you are going to end up dead.
Whoa, better follow up on this.
I'll be personally accepting my award at the Visionaries in Science Conference on the night of the 24th. They certainly believe I can do what I say. You'd better as well. Okay, let's call Deirdre and ask her to check up on that, if she actually was where she said she was at that time.
Hey.
Hello, Deirdre.
Ryan's been sneaking into the facility. I think she might be trying to avoid ending up in the security logs.
Just spitballing here. But do you think you could take her in a fair fight?
What kind of question is that?
The kind of question you ask someone who is kicking it with killers.
You seem pretty certain she's guilty.
The first thing you learn in criminology is that most cases are easy. The person who looks guilty usually is.
I'll let you go.
Well,
Yeah.
There's that. Okay. Let's see. So what else can
That's
we
done.
do?
Haven't done that.
It says we haven't fully investigated Ryan. I don't know why. So let's go talk to her about what we learned and just see what she has to say about it. Because, yeah, some of those sounded threatening, but some of them just sounded like warning. And I know she said that he wanted her to wire the Tesla coil in a way that she knew was dangerous. So maybe she's... I don't know. She doesn't seem very guilty to me. She doesn't seem like a murderer. But...
What's up?
I guess everyone can, I don't know, fool people.
I found these notes in the lounge. Is this your handwriting?
Yes.
So you admit to threatening Nico?
It looks like a threat, but it really isn't.
What else could it possibly be? It says right here.
I know what it says.
Then what?
A warning.
See, I
It
thought
means
so.
just what it says. He wanted me to build something that could kill him. I had to make sure he knew what he was working with.
Do you have anything to prove that's true?
You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
See, Nancy, I told you it was a warning, not a threat. Goodness. Alright, well, let's go see what Mason has to say about everything Nico was saying on that SD card thing about how Mason was doing work that Nico didn't want him to do.
You look a little upset.
Why couldn't we ask him about it? Why can't we say, why were you working on stuff that Nico didn't want you to do? Okay, well, let's see. What should we do now? What else do we have in our inventory that we haven't used? I think we've pretty much used everything. So, let's see. What other things did we have to do? I mean, I guess we could make it nighttime and go talk to Gray and go talk to Ellie. Sometimes just talking to people is the best thing to do in these games because they kind of point you to what you're supposed to be doing. And if no one says anything, then that basically means that you've missed something. So we'll kind of do a little trial and error and figure out what we're supposed to be doing. So I think we should probably talk to Gray first because, like, I don't know, he seemed to be more of friends with Nico than we thought. So let's go see.
Say your piece. Then leave me in mine.
Us, of course.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
See ya. You are no help at all. Okay, let's go see what Ellie has to say. Ellie, hello.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Nothing. Does no one have anything to say to us? I mean, whoa, our phone's going off. We can't answer it right here.
Ryan's alibi stands up. She couldn't have killed Nico.
What? How do you know?
She told the police that she won an award. That was her alibi. But it left her with enough time to sneak back in. It wasn't airtight. Close, but not perfect. There was nothing in the crime database. But I had a hunch. I went to the journalism lab and used their photographer database. The ceremony was a national story, so a bunch of freelancers put their shots up for sale.
You found pictures of Ryan, but what does that prove?
By itself, nothing. But count 'em, two different photographers submitted photos of Ryan standing near a visible clock.
Oh, wow.
She couldn't have made it back in time.
Yes, that was the finale I was building to and was excited to get to say out loud that you interrupted.
That's
Oh,
funny.
Deirdre, you're amazing.
That is a genuine compliment. Okay. I'm working on tracking down the photographers, but it could take weeks. For now, it looks like Ryan's in the clear.
Oh,
I don't know who to
I didn't
focus
think it was
on now
her
that
anyway.
Ryan's been cleared.
I can't help you there. Whoever did this was very calculating. It's sort of too bad that the rest of your suspects are scientists.
True. Okay.
Ryan was threatening Nico. I found one of her notes.
Why does that apply anymore? Because we already said
Unless
that
you're
she's,
dying
like,
to see
in
the
clear.
inside of a body bag, I suggest you rethink your plans.
I admire the directness.
But we already
Good.
said she could
I
have
was
done it.
hoping this paper would be short.
Ryan says the notes were taken out of context.
Say what now?
Yep.
Yeah, in my experience, no one buys that
But we
line.
just talked about how now
If
she's
I didn't
clear.
know better, I'd say you
That
were
is so
starting to
crazy.
enjoy working
Glitch.
with me.
I think that's a glitch.
No. It's just that I'm bored and I'm completely out of episodes of TDTD.
TDTD? Is that a... What is that?
The best show on television. Ever. And you've never heard of it?
Nope.
Nancy, he was a linebacker and now he's a crime tracker. Ring a bell? Officer Downs, anything?
Sorry, never heard of it.
Sometimes it's like you live on Mars.
Well, we kind of.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
We probably live on Mars because literally Nancy doesn't age ever. Like, there's over 30 of these games and she's 18 years old every time. I don't think that that's possible. But anyways, okay, is there anything we can look at here in Mason's? I think we've looked at everything in here. We looked at this thing in the trash bin. What should we do now? Oh, follow up with Victor about new evidence on Ryan. Okay, so we need to... Oh, can we click this off?
Did that.
Perfect. Okay, so we need to go call Victor. So let's go back to the lounge and call him. I don't know if we can call him at nighttime. So we'll try. We'll see if we can. It seems like that would be crazy. Like, shouldn't everybody be asleep right now? But maybe not. Maybe it's more like evening and not like nighttime, but I feel like it's nighttime. So let's call Victor and see what he has to say.
Hello?
Oh, he did answer. Hello, Victor. Let's see.
I found a way to prove that Ryan's innocent. It wasn't her.
What? What do you mean?
Why does he sound mad?
Photos from her award ceremony prove she couldn't have made it to the lab in time. It's not possible.
That can't be true. All of that evidence, I'm sure it was her.
Deirdre's working on getting the photos over to the
chill out,
police
Victor.
now.
Chill out.
They'll reopen the case and everything will just stall out again.
Okay, what's my next move then?
I don't know. I have to think.
Why is he so mad? We're trying to figure out who killed Nico.
Still check.
Okay, well, let's make it morning time and see what happens. Okay, so find out who really killed Nico. Well, that's easier said than done. That's like our next task. It's like, how are we supposed to do that? I don't know, but I do want to get all these at some point. Okay, so let's see. What else can we do? Like, I don't know really. Oh, I forgot. That's locked in the daytime. Can we go? Oh, what's that? Hey, I have a text message. Sorry I got mad. Stop by. I want to talk, Ryan. Okay, let's go talk to Ryan then. Don't worry, we're on our way, and it's okay. Everybody gets mad sometimes. It's all good. We understand. Okay, up the elevator. This always takes a little while. Okay, let's go see Ryan. Okay, Ryan, here we are.
What's up?
What's up? You just asked us to come up here.
You really are innocent. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Don't be sorry. It's the smartest course of action.
Well, Nancy should have listened
Look,
to us. We knew
I
it
gotta
wasn't
ask
her.
you. You're not really here for a new investor. You're here to look into what happened to Nico, aren't you?
Oh dear. What should we say? I guess we should just be truthful. We're Nancy Drew. We're truthful people. So let's just say
Yes.
yeah.
I figured the questions you were asking were a little odd considering.
Yeah.
I believe someone from this lab killed Nico.
Ooh.
Anything you need from me, you got it.
Well, I mean,
Why
I guess
are
it
you
makes
being
sense because
so
all of our suspects are
helpful?
people in the lab. So.
Nico may have had some crazy, downright dangerous ideas, but he was a good man. His killer deserves to be punished, whoever it is.
Bye.
Later.
Later. Okay. Well, we still need the last piece of this cat to put together. Let's see. So what else can we do? I mean, what else can we find? Oh, what was that? What? Oh dear, that made me jump. Oh no, what's going on? Why are we in the photolithography lab? So someone just knocked us out and dragged us here and no one saw it or said anything? I mean, come on. Okay, so we gotta figure out... Wait, why is that? That used to move before. Oh dear.
It's pretty hot in here. I'd better
Oh,
find
no.
my way out as quickly as possible.
Really? Okay, I'm just gonna run around here. I have no idea how to get out of here. So let's just like keep running. We might be running in circles, but eventually we should find our way out, right? I mean, makes sense. Maybe we'll find our way out. Oh gosh. This is ridiculous. Alright, Nancy, you will not die. Okay, we gotta be able to find our way out. Okay, never mind, that's a dead end. Nancy, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna end up killing you. On accident, of course. That's a dead end. What about over here? Is this a dead end? Oh, come on. Come on. How is she fitting up here and how is nothing like breaking? Nancy! Nancy! Find your way out. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh dear, I feel like we've been here before. Haven't we been here? Oh, wait, is that it?
What are you doing here?
We did it! Good
Back
job,
off,
everybody.
old man.
We did it.
I
Oh,
said,
what's
what
going
are you
on
doing here? And while I'm at it, what's in the bag?
And I said back off. Hey, let go!
I don't want to see you here screwing around after hours.
Are you crazy? This is mine. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm confused.
What were they arguing about?
I don't know, some bag or something. Where are we anyway? Okay. Let's... Oh. Scared me. Everything's gonna
What's
jump
he
scare me now,
doing in
people.
there?
Oh goodness. I don't know, let's go ask him. Gray, what
yeah,
were you doing?
what?
What were you shredding?
Nothing.
It didn't seem like nothing.
Didn't seem like nothing.
Leave it alone.
What were you saying to Mason earlier?
Nothing you need to worry about.
You seemed a little angry.
I was.
Yeah, he sounded very angry.
I got locked in the lab and almost died.
Oh,
That's so?
Yes. Someone turned off the oxygen. I had to crawl out the vent.
And we did it first try. It's pretty
Smart.
cool.
Most wouldn't have thought of that.
Do you have any idea what happened?
Nope.
Nope.
I could have died in there.
This is a lab. It's not to be taken lightly. Forget that and you will end up dead.
But we
Bye.
got knocked out and
Bye.
dragged in there. It's not like we were being careless or something. I mean, goodness. Oh, dear. Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you did like this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!